I want to address two current world problems: New Caledonia and Gaza. First, I want to start with New Caledonia and my take on it. Now, I've never lived there. I've never visited there. I couldn't even find it on a map. Although all I know is just a few of the YouTube. It's missed the mainstream media, but a few of the YouTube channels have covered it. I think Deutsche Welle has covered it, but BBC has had a very limited amount of coverage on it. But it's a French colony. It's run by France, and some of the local people, some of the indigenous people, are not happy with what the French were doing there. But France wants to keep a military presence there, so they counterbalance what China's doing in that area. And like I said, some of the local people there are not happy about it. Now, I'm not quite sure. Well, I might take an example from what some of the U.S. territories like Guam or Puerto Rico have done. They're U.S. territories. People born there, U.S. citizens in Guam and Puerto Rico, but they're pretty much left to real things for themselves. I don't know if Puerto Rico is going to become the 51st state or not. They've kind of debated that in Guam. I think Guam's kind of that place that they say, well, Guam is Guam, but just leave it alone. And the French government may take examples from what the U.S. has done with those territories, but I think the French could maintain a military presence there and let people of New Caledonia run themselves. But like I said, I don't live there, and I don't know quite what's going to work. I'm just kind of giving my outsider's opinion on it. And now I want to address, Palestine or Gaza. Now, what's going to have to happen? An outside force is going to have, an outside organization is going to have to go in there and then run Gaza. Israel's not interested in doing it. No other outside. The U.S. I don't think the U.S. really has the right to go in there and do that. But something like the United Nations could put together a team to to run Gaza, to make sure Hamas does not come back to power, to make sure the Palestinian people rule themselves in a way that's compatible with Israel and the rest of the world. I think that could be done. Now, to get a team together that the Palestinians and Israel will sign off on, you're going to have to be Buddha, Solomon, or Jesus to do that. Now, I don't know who's got to have skills, but it's going to take some effort to make that work. But that's just my take on it. I don't like to get political unless I have to, but I feel I had to there. But I think that I have to get something like the UN to go in there and run Gaza for them. Like I said, I don't think Israel's interested in doing it. I think Israel keeps Hamas in power just so they've got an enemy to fight. That's just the way I see it. They've made no effort to to really make peace with Gaza. They just kind of kept him there as an enemy. That's my opinion. I don't know who else shares my opinion, but that's my opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion as a red-blooded American. Okay, bye-bye. That's my take on it. Bye-bye.